Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Webonsky. Today we will talk about a scenario where we write SQL queries and mention the table names in capital letter. Then at that scenario we face some issue while executing the query. Suppose you write a query and you specify the table name or database name in capital letter. So in that case, you face error in executing that particular query. So how you can solve that issue when writing SQL query in capital letter or capital or small or capital combination of letters. So here in this video, we will talk about this scenario and the solution of it and how you can solve it practically. So I will show you step by step so that you can go and follow me with me and solve that issue in your scenario as well. You can solve this issue by reinitializing MySQL. While doing this, you will lose all your data. So you must export database as a first step in order to take backup of your database so that in any case if something goes wrong you will have your backup. So let us see the step by step way to solve it. So first step is to export current database in order to have a backup of your current database. So if you don't know how to take the backup, you can use this link to understand how you can take backup using the MySQL dump, and it will be very quick action to perform and you will get your database as a backup in a .sql file that will get exported in your server or wherever you will write your command. So you can just follow this article. Let me show you. Here I have explained all the step that is required to take the backup using the MySQL dump command. So you can watch the video or just go through the step-by-step solution to get the database exported. So after taking the backup of your database, now I suppose that you already have MySQL installed and running your database already, since you are writing your query and trying to execute the query, and in that uh, particular time you are getting issue in executing that particular query. So first you will need to stop the MySQL service. So this is the command. First you will need to log in your server terminal using putty or whatever client software you are using to log into your server. First log into your server, then execute this command sudo service MySQL stop to stop the MySQL service, and then you will need to remove the MySQL data directory, because this is the directory which contains all your MySQL data. You just need to remove it, or you can rename it to just have a backup in more secure way. So yeah, you can remove the directory or just you can rename it whatever you want to name. You can give a name of that MySQL directory. After that, you will need to make a directory with the same name, that is MySQL. Then give MySQL group and user permission to this directory, and then change the permission, access level permission of the directory. And here, this is the path of your MySQL configuration file. You will need to open this file, whether using nano or any other VI command or editor. In the last you can keep this line lowercase underscore table names is equal to 1. You will need to keep this line code in the last of this mysql.conf file. To reinitialize, you just need to copy this command and execute it in the terminal. Here, as you can see, we are using initialize, and with this option lowercase table names is equal to 1 and user is MySQL. Now it has been initialized. You just need to sudo, you just need to start the MySQL now. So this is the command. So after reinitializing, you can get a temporary root password to log in the MySQL. So you just need to copy this command and paste in the terminal. So you will see a temporary password. So copy that password and then execute this command. It will ask you to enter password, then use that password, and it will let you log in the MySQL database as a root user. If you face any issue in logging, you can restart MySQL server in order to take effect, and then repeat the same step. You can execute this command and it will ask you password, then paste the temporary password. You would have seen here, and after getting logged in with the temporary password, you just need to change the root password. So this is the command to change the root password. In the password here, you can choose whatever password you want to give to the root user. Now you can test whether the credential is working or not. So you can execute this command and it will ask a root password. So enter the new password you just gave and test whether the credential is working or not. After successful login, you can execute this command. It will show you whether the change has taken effect or not. If it's done, it will give this output lowercase table 1. If it has become 1, then it means your changes has been taken in effect. So everything has been done, and now if you will write or execute your query with the capital name of the table, it will successfully execute without any error. So this is all I wanted to show in this video. Please like and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Thank you.